How you going? Deadman Down Under with another Grand Theft Auto Online video for you, and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the grey Space Interceptor outfit. For this we need to be abducted by a UFO. The UFOs are back and now we can get abducted by them. As I look over here you can see they are all over the city now. There are multiple UFOs that are spawned in. There's one right there above me. That's one we're going to try to get abducted by. Now, in order to unlock the grey Space Interloper outfit, we need to not be registered as a CEO or MC Club president, and we just need to walk into the beam here of one of these UFOs. And once we get abducted, there is a 50% chance we're going to spawn inside a secret laboratory inside Fort Zancudo. So let's go ahead and we'll see what happens. And because the rain hasn't stopped, I'm going to assume I've not spawned inside a barn at Mount Chiliad. Or just south of Mount Chiliad. No, Bledo Bay, okay. So what I need to do is I need to go back to one of the UFOs, back down towards the city, and walk into the beam again. Now, I showed how to do this last year. But as you can see there, I've spawned in the alien boxer shorts. So that was one of the rewards you get for photographing all the UFOs. And I showed how to do this last year, and I could have just uploaded last year's video to show how this is done, but I wanted to do this again this year to show you again. Anyway, I'll talk to you again in a moment once I get to another UFO and attempt to spawn inside that military base. Okay, we're back again, attempting for the second time. Let's see what happens this time around. And you can hear that? No rain. I've spawned inside the laboratory. Here we go. Okay, so press X to get up. Okay, so there's a crowbar over here. We need to pick that up. And we're looking for these symbols here. There is going to be 4 different symbols. So there's one here, and that appears to be the only one in this room. Okay, so what we need to do is remember that that one is number 1. Now, there's a couple of other rooms in here. So here is another one. There's no monitors in there. Oh no, there we are. So the on the guns there, so there's 1, 2, and 3. It's those 3 circles we're looking at. So that symbol there will be entered in number 3. And there is monitors in there, is there? There's no symbol on them though by the looks of it. Okay, in here. Get out of first person. So we've got these symbols here, the 4 circles, so there is 3, 4 in here, so the 4 circles is number 4, and there's a little pussycat there. I think I mentioned that last year when I did this same video. And the last room we're looking at is going to be this one here, and we can assume, yeah, it's that symbol there. It looks like a star-like symbol. So that one's going to be number 2, and there's an Oppressor Mark II in there. Awesome. Okay, so here we are. This is what we're looking at here. So if we remember, this symbol here above my head right now, there was only 1 of. This symbol here was the one we saw on the guns, and there were 3. This symbol here was in the room with the cat, where there was 4 of them. And this one's number 2. So what we need to do is we need to pull these levers in the correct order. Otherwise, the room's going to fill up with gas, I believe, and we're going to die. However, entering them in the correct order, we're going to get paid, I think it was $25,000. Let me just double check. No, we were supposed to open the crates, that's right. So this is why I wanted to do this video again rather than just upload last year's, or re-upload last year. So We need to open this crate with the crowbar. We collect that. And there we go, we've unlocked the grey space interloper outfit. Last year it was the shocker, which at the moment is available in the gun van. Now we can pull these levers and leave, and if we do it correctly, I'm pretty sure we get paid an additional $25,000. If we don't do it correctly, then we just leave and we don't get that $25,000. But the room will fill up with gas and we will die. So, lever number 1. Lever number 2. Lever number 3. And lever number 4. And there we go, the lift is open, we can leave. Oh, you need to press right on your D-pad. And there you see we got paid $25,000, and because we unlocked the outfit out of the crate, we'll have that now as well. So to find the outfit, we want to come to Outfits, scroll down until we find Special. And there we go there, the grey space interloper outfit. Not going to lie, it's pretty cool looking. I like it. Am I going to wear it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's put it on. There we go. It makes an interesting noise when it...
Let me know.
Do you mind? I'm doing a video. Stop talking. He's making interesting noise with the footsteps. Anyway, that is how you unlock the grey interloper, grey space interloper outfit. I'll get the name right eventually. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please drop a like. If you want to see more GTA content, hit that subscribe button. Now, what I did here as well was I used my method to get rid of the weather permanently, to keep the weather here permanently at night time. So the UFOs were spawning, so I didn't have a very small window in which to get abducted. I could just go get abducted and then go straight back if it didn't send me to the base, in case it was going to take more than 2 times. It's a 50% chance. I got lucky, got it on the second time. Might take you longer. So if you want to know how you can freeze the time of day in game, I'll link the video on how I froze the or got rid of the Halloween weather. And basically just do the reverse of that. Instead of setting your time, if you've seen the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But save the time, freeze the time in director mode at midnight instead of midday. And then make sure you open up a save game that you have with the game saved at night time. And then you'll always be at night time. The UFOs will always be here. And I've actually got a video on how to always keep at night time anyway, so I might link that one down below instead. That might be easy for you to understand. And if you've seen both videos, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen either one, go check them out, and you'll make sure you always get the UFOs, so you don't have to worry about the time in the game, and you can always get abducted. If you don't make it to Fort Zancudo the first time, you're not going to worry about nighttime ending and then have to wait until nighttime again the following day to do it. Anyway, I'll leave the video right there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.